Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tears of the Kingdom. First things first, we are at home. We built this in the last game. Not the last game, the last episode. Fish. And before we get too far into this, it's about that time that we pay to win. Fuck. I don't want it. Pay to win number 2. Well, this is where I'm getting all the knight's bows. I forget if the construct is... Yeah, I'll drop you. If it was, attracting, lightning or not. But, I was thinking about this, and, like, what needs to be done? Like, there's a lot of shit here that's been done. Like, look at all the shrines that I've done. Everything is opened. The sky has a number of shrines in the sky. There's obviously still places, like, there's probably a shrine somewhere in here that I haven't gotten done. And I've been to the depths, once. So, yeah. I also have this with all the different locations, because it was definitely recommended that I hit these all in order. These are all, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, could probably all get deleted. What? Holy shit. Holy shit, Griffey. Fucking 2 months? Hell yeah. Glad you were able to catch a stream. I can get rid of those. Like, all of these are things that are, like, taking pictures and, of the random shit. Now we just need Puff. Yeah, that's true. Sure. You know what? We'll get rid of all those. None of those really mattered. Okay. Any tricks for his sore throat? He's off at 4. The only thing that I've done when I get a sore throat is usually just eating cough drops like candy, which is usually not great. But I have had tea. I have a specific tea that I've had I have a specific tea that I would always drink when I had a sore throat, and now it's gotten to a point where if I drink it when I'm like, when it's just cold outside, I always feel like I have a sore throat, because it's now just that my brain's made that connection with this flavor of tea and the feeling of a sore throat. But yeah, I think if I look at the adventure log, I mean, I got a bunch of side quests, but a lot of it are just kind of like the random things that I picked up, I think, for when I was going through and doing the stables. I mean, that's true too. That could happen. Apple cider hibiscus tea. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh man. Oh man, Griffey. You're about to get wrecked. Yeah, actually, I'm curious about it. But I think this is what we're gonna do. I don't know of anything else that would make sense to do, so I guess we're doing the regional phenomena, which, by the way, I've been to Goron City, so I can warp there. Here, I mean, I've got the tower. Like, I could warp just about everywhere. The only thing that'll probably be more difficult is Gerudo. Yeah, you might be dead. Oh my god, are you robot or human? Press and hold. Like, it's making me hold this shit for like 30 seconds. Tastes like apple cider. Oh my god, I love apple cider. Please try. Oh my god. You fucking try a different method. I'm not a robot. Did it work? Okay. Oh! Yeah, I've seen this tea before. Playing Fortnite. Hell yeah. Dude, lurking's always fun. I'm a big lurker myself. The one that I have is this is the one that I when I drink, I mean, it's good, but when I drink I immediately think sore throat because that's the one that I've always had. But I think I've got a bunch of, I think I've got blueberry tea that I need to drink. It's just obviously not been a good time to do it with it being so goddamn hot. But, oh right, there was something that I think I had to do here, wasn't there? Oh well. All right. To the Rito. Also, if you're wondering, yes, I decided I'd give this a shot. It's for those of you who have seen these ads, it's interesting. I'm gonna give it that. But it's the thing that I've noticed with it is it's not used in the same way that I thought it was used, so. But like, I have watermelon for the flavor of this one, and it does have a hint of watermelon. So like, when what people say is accurate, it's just not exactly accurate. Is it? Wait, hold on, what? Yeah, I thought I was facing this direction. Oh, all right, whatever. How do I get up there again? I could either jump off of the tower, probably. But I'm gonna swing by here and see if this works. Doesn't look like it will, though. Bridge is busted. You don't say. Cross at your own peril. Here, if that's the case. We'll go to the tower and do it. I'm still gonna land on that spot right that was just to the west. But at least I'll get some more height. Launch me. There we go. I also see the shrine over there. Man, I feel like I'm not moving all that much. Yeah, I'm gonna land on the island that's right below Link's feet. And then I'm gonna walk to that one, and then to that one. And then we'll do all of that over there. Just 'cause I don't want to miss anything. And then we'll make sure that I press B so I don't just go splat on the ground and waste the goddamn fairy like I've done before. Cool. Nothing in there. At least it doesn't seem like there's anything in there. Yeet. Hell yeah. Actually, I probably should have checked now that I'm thinking about it. Was there stuff over here that was like under the ice that I probably should have checked? Nothing in there. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Nothing in there. Okay. Because I thought I maybe saw the top of a chest in the water. Boy, I guess not. Nope, nothing in there. How much honey in the tea? It's a good question. I don't usually add extra, so I couldn't tell you. Hell yeah. Look at okay, bye. I would guess. I mean, I've seen a number of people use a lot of honey, so maybe. No. It's gone forever. I'll never see it again. I think I've seen people use like a tablespoon. Because usually, at least from what I've seen, is it's more like the people will take a tablespoon and then stir. Maybe a teaspoon? I don't fucking know. Tablespoon might be a lot. But then they'll pour it onto the spoon and then stir it into the tea. Hello, I am here. And this is why I wanted to search around. Ride the winds. Okay. Just do that, and then... Actually, no, that is kind of the one that I want right now. Cool. Okay. Oh. Oh. That was unexpected. Okay. What was I using? I forget the... Was it you? Good miss. Hey. And pop. Have to drop one of them. Except I'll actually drop that because it's about dead anyway. Was that the... That was the one here, so... I guess... Just head over there? Hello? Double checking. Yep. Ba-ba-da-da. Cool, cool, cool. I did it. Yeah, it's one of those things that always forget that I can do is when you're mid-air and you hold oops. You hold the aim button. It's sure. It just looks weird. That you go bullet time. It's one of those things I just completely forgot about. Okay. God, I'm so fucking hot. So hot I can melt ice. All right. I feel like there's got to be something over there. Right? There's got to be. Or up here. There is. All right. I guess it's time to head up now. Oops. And I only have 3. We're gonna practice. Let's sing. All set. How are things going, mister? We're about to practice our song. It's called the Song of the Stormwind Arc. We're all going to sing it together to save our village from the upheaval. Are you gonna listen to our song, mister? Yeah, let's hit. Good. We love an audience, so we'll give it our best for you. Everyone ready? 1, 2, and... Once a god fell from heaven, stilling the Hebrew winds. Then heavens grew lifeless, just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledged to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. Its winds brought us new life thanks to its great divine spark. You know, this song is about the ark that saved Rito village a long, long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. God, I'm trying to remember what happened in Breath. Hey, that's Stormwind Arc. Is it really, or is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. Definitely is. Papa told me it's always watching over us, high in the sky. We could sure use its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. Well, if we don't have the Ark and we don't have the adults, it's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over today. Kinley? You're in charge of the food. And Molly, we need you to make arrows. We've all got jobs to do, so let's do them. Yeah. Kid power. Oh no, I did it again. The beds are too soft and inviting. Customer, Who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping. Not me. Welcome to the Swallow's Roost Inn. We don't have any other guests at the moment, so rest easy and rest well. Regular bed is 20 rupees. Silky soft Rito down bed is 50. Silky soft Rito down bed is made with lots of Rito feathers. It's soft and fluffy and gives the bestest sleeps ever. If you only sleep in one bed at the Swallow's Roost, make it that one. As soon as my head hits the pillow, it's like someone threw a blanket over me. Not that I ever use the beds. When you wake up again, you'll be full of energy and ready to go. Okay. Also, while cool, it is fucking freezing. Hooray, customer, welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. So, what can I get for you? If you need food like fish or mushroom, you can always try poking around in the caves outside of town. There's a bunch of caves along the road to the east, and even more of them in the Hebrew Mountains. Hi. I have 3, so... Money is no issue at this point. Full tummies make for happy Rito. That's why I like learning new meals out of the recipe book. I saw one in there that I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with staminoka bass. Doesn't that sound yummy? Problem is I can't leave the village to catch a staminoka bass. Thanks to this dumb blizzard. I have everything else. Tabantha wheat, goat butter, rock salt. If I'm gonna make a fish pie, I need the fish. I need staminoka bass. I know that smell. I must have one from Wind Waker, or the Wind Waker amiibo. You have staminoka bass, don't you, mister? Is that for me? Sure. Really? Thanks. Now I can cook something that'll make the whole village feel better. Okay, mister, hold out your hand. Cold weather attack. Interesting. Level attack enhancement in cold places. You can eat this to boost your strength in cold places, like up in the Hebrew Mountains. It won't fill your belly, but wow, I'm like looking at 2 different lines at the same time. But if you're roaming outside the village, I'm sure you'll find it useful. You know, cooking with ice fruit is pretty easy. You should try it whenever you need a boost. I love learning how to cook. Pay to win, yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna cook stuff so tasty it makes everyone in the whole village smile. I'm betting I have. I would laugh so hard if if I only had the one. I only have 1 hearty salmon. Hello. Even though it's snowing so hard, it's cold in the village, but it's even colder on top of the mountain. You'll freeze solid at the peak if you don't find a way to keep warm. Lucky for you, we sell warm clothes. Hi. Hey, good news. Find shiny ores. Pay a lot for ores. I actually really like how this armor looks. Oh, 1,000 rupees? Psh. All right. Yeah, I like how that looks. Or I could just I'll keep the fierce deity head. But now that means I should be able to, yep, I should be able to fuck with any weapon that I want and not just use the weapon to keep me warm. Haha. Oh, Jesus Christ. Was not expecting 5 arrows. Alright. Nothing here. That looks like the way that I need to go. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, this is a cook pot. Torch, pot lid, soup ladle. Oh, guess what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Cause like, a part of it is just the fact that I never got a lot of armor in Breath of the Wild just because of me not having a bunch of rupees. So I'm not concerned by it. All right. Yeet. Right. Oh no. I mean, banana oat muffin sounds really good, but oh no, this is mine now. This is mine, mister. No, I just took them. They're mine now. Hold on. Is your problem that you don't have enough wooden arrows? That's okay then. I don't mind giving them to you, but hear me out first. My papa told me you can use ice fruit to freeze monster solid. Yeah, that is unfortunate that you don't have any honey. I mean, amazing idea for an invention. Wahaha. Problem is, I can't go to pick fruit right now with the blizzard and all. So not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in so long, but without ice fruit, I can't make it. Okay, this I have found. I feel a cold breeze coming from your pouch. Is that what you... what's that you got? That's the ice fruit I wanted, isn't it? Well, looks like you've also got some cold jelly-like stuff. Oh, is that the white choo-choo jelly? From one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it? Oh, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use that to make my big invention. May I have one of either... no. Here's the white choo-choo jelly. Now I can finally make my invention. When I attach this to the tip of an arrow, I'll have an arrow that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart I scare myself a little. I wonder what would happen if with other materials. You can make arrows with all sorts of effects. Well, listen to me. With every breath I spew out brilliance. But I should probably stop talking before I give away all my best ideas. Anyway, here's a thank you present. Thanks. Another reason I like making arrows, it's my papa. He creates the strongest bows around. I want to make arrows that go perfectly with his bow. All I have to do is keep working hard, getting my name out there, and one day, I'll be a world-famous arrow maker, one my papa can be proud of. You are the one where I'm actually going to need to go. I'm going to poke around a little bit here first. Looks like nothing. Okay. Oh my god, story.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village...
Hey.
Is that you? It is you! Link!
Tulin, young Rito warrior. You look cool. I think they told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. Teba, new Rito elder. Very nice seeing you again. Do you remember my son, Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. So I still think you could take on the world by yourself. You'll always be my little chick. Why do you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you. Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard. And he's having trouble hearing no. Mention a song? It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that has been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it was true. Still, every now and then, you'll get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Even if the Song of the Stormwind arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there's something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? What? This is terrible news. So then, not even Hyrule Castle is safe. Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow. Huh. We Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your research. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? He's in the lodge near there, if you'd like to try visiting him. Okay. There was, yep, right here. Yeet. Hey man, I don't care about you. Hey there, are you here because you spotted the bonfires? Blizzard makes it hard to see where you're going, so we keep bonfires going as a beacon for lost travelers. Eat up a lot of firewood, but it's worth it. You could spot them even from up in the air. Though as proud as I am of them, they can't beat the spotlights set up around that fancy Skyview tower. Won't warm you up like a bonfire will, but it's hard to beat it for its size and sheer brightness. But Highlands are pretty incredible to have built something so impressive. We found these strange things at the foot of the Hebra Mountains. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? I've done every test I could think of, but I haven't learned anything. Not even what they're made of or what they're for. All I know is they're pretty heavy and pretty sharp. Probably hurt if you got hit with one, right? Huh? Well, I've got all I'm going to get out of these things. If you want them for some reason, they're all yours. Fine. I saw a sparkle. Maybe not. Okay. Drawing up a special menu for those out scavenging for food or investigating. Ingredients are hard to come by in this blizzard, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative with our cooking. With the right ingredients, a little food can go a long way. For example, a pinch of spicy pepper warms you up so you won't notice the cold so much. There aren't many of them here, but you're welcome to what's available. In tough situations like this, everyone needs to look out for each other and help where we can. Fine. Link's a fucking menace. The legend. One day, the winds that ought to blow in Rito village ceased. Then the heavens grew stagnant, and the earth fell to ruin. The villagers looked skyward for a solution. They saw a figure pierce through the unmoving gray clouds and descend swiftly towards them. Believing no ordinary being could fall from the heavens, the villagers called this figure a god. And the god stood atop the hill day after day, longing to return home to their island in the heavens. The villagers, forgetting their own troubles, tried to carry the god home on their proud wings. Yet, who could say how far it might be, the place this god came from? The Rito took flight in turn, each hoping to reach the place above the clouds. Alas, none had wings strong enough. Seeing this, the god told the leader of the village that returning to the heavens was possible if the Rito gathered materials. Their spirits high, the villagers set about doing so. The god nodded upon seeing the tall pile of materials. This, they understood, would be enough. The god poured a strange power into the pile, and several small boats were assembled. Cautiously, the villagers boarded the small vessels, began floating up into the air. With the god leading them, the boats rose higher and higher, soon passing through the thick clouds. The vastness of the heavens took the villagers' breath away. Floating islands dotted a clear blue sky. The villagers rejoiced songfully and then, with reluctance, returned to the earth. One day, winds at the village roared back to life. In shock, the villagers looked to the sky. Floating above them was an enormous ship that the god had sent in gratitude. Numerous oars on both sides began to move like wings, soundlessly churning the skies. Air blew across Hebra once again. The skies cleared and blooming flowers rose from the ground. The god had given them the blessing of wind. This arc that saved the village from catastrophe came to be known as the Stormwind Arc. So ends the story of the Stormwind Arc that saved the village long ago. Link, you're alright. Also, that fucking hair. I worried after I heard that you had gone missing. What happened? So you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you, I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more for you. Though now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. All right, you weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even stern Teba acknowledges that Tulin's skill is a cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last time I saw him, he was with Genesine and Lysa on a trip to find food. I think they were on their way to Hebra's South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast from here. The cave is past the cliff out front, and up the mountain road there should be a bonfire marking the spot. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave and you'll be on your way to find Tulin. Okay. Let's go! Oh. Unbelievable that these huge things are raining down on us. What's happening up there in the skies? Oh, oops. I hadn't expected to meet a Hylian here. What are you doing in the mountains in this weather? Don't you see how cold it's gotten? I'd rather keep the keep out the worst of it, but I'm not sure how you could stand in the blizzard. If you go farther up the slope, you'll see the Hebra South Summit Cave. My friends are there now gathering provisions. There are glowing mushrooms and fish to be had, which come in handy. They keep a bonfire stoked at the cave entrance to mark their location. If it gets cold, if the cold gets too much, find that if the cold gets too much for you, find that bonfire and warm yourself up in the cave. I'm all good. Damn it. I was actually worried about that. Get up. Sure. Did I break my weapon? So I figured if I broke it, or because I was paying attention to other things, or if it just dropped. Looks like it broke. I kind of want to go to this shrine here. At the very least, now I've got a place here to warp. Aid from above. Oh wait, hold on. Was this damage or was this... Yep. Like, wait a second. I remember this. Holy balls. Okay. So that's attached. Got it. All right. Um. Hold on, let me just take a peek ski. So if there's anything down there. Right, I can't climb that. I wonder. The fact that it said, like, help from above made me think that there's something going on up here, but it doesn't look that way. Never mind. My big brain play is kind of little brain. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm supposed to be bringing this with me or not, but... well... okay, so that's going to be the end of it. Might have to come back for this. Alright. I'll have to come back through the, through here again. Maybe? Or maybe I solved it. Oops. And now I don't need to come back through here again. Okay. Oh. I see. Got it. Just gonna bring this anyway, just in case it... yeah, okay. I don't need it. They've been solved. Cool. Ba, ba, da, da. Hell yeah. Okay. So I'm going to be probably hitting these times a lot quicker than I normally would. Just because I'm kind of a little bit on a, not necessarily on a time limit, but a little more of a time crunch. So since we have just hit 1 hour, we'll do this. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.